I am going to take a massive loss on the 1948 Chevy Stylemaster. And I mean like drowning bad. So I paid £8,500 for the car initially. I probably spent collectively about 6 weeks on the car, like 6 solid weeks. When you work that out into labour, roughly about £500 a day. Parts, paint, materials, all sorts of stuff has added up to a disgusting amount. The interior alone has cost me 2.5 grand, and that's doing half of it myself. It's had so much done, and profit-wise, that's not a thing. That's not a thing. All I've done is safe haven my money, and I might see some of it back. Now, building hot rods and custom cars, there is always a risk that you are not going to turn a profit. That risk is quite high because it's just one of them games. You never know what you're buying, you never know what you're getting into, and you never know what the market's going to do when it comes to sell the car itself. Now, the car has had so much work. I've redone the engine, the gaskets. It's had AccuSpark performance coil leads and new spark plugs. It's had obviously a bit of paint. It's had a lot of wiring. All the wiring loom's been redone because that was a shit show. The gearbox has been out. The gearbox has had a rebuild. Gaskets, all new gaskets, whole kit, all done. The sump got broken on the ramp, so it's had a new sump put on too, on the transmission sump. It's had new seals, it's had new rubbers, it's had new gaskets. The wheels, I bought a set of torque thrusts for it, and the offset was too wide, so I couldn't actually turn the front wheels, so they had to come back off. That was a bit of an oversight and a waste of money. And I've reused the steel wheels, but what I've done is I've gloss blacked them in a really nice deep 2K black, and then I've redone the tyre pen and the white walls with a white tyre pen. It looks absolutely beautiful. It really makes the car pop. In fact, I think I prefer that to the torque thrusts. The black trim that's around the outside, well, that cost me £100. £100 for a little bit of rough and rubber with a bit of gluey tape on it. Disgusting. The body, I spent a hell of a lot longer than I thought I was going to on the body because it needed so much fabrication work. It was supposed to be pretty straight and pretty solid and not full of filler, and turns out it was 50% filler. So that's all been cut out, redone, re-welded, whatever. The sun visor is probably one of the most valuable things on the car. It's absolutely pristine. It is mint. It is lovely. It's one of my favourite sun visors. The spotlight, obviously, that's worth a couple of quid as well. It's got the sunlight, the spotlight on it. The interior, so Jamie Ayres has just taken the rear seat, which I've refabricated to make fit because it was the wrong one for the car. He's taken that to refoam it and retrim it. That's going to have black vinyl with grey stitching. When that comes back, he is going to be taking the front bench seat and doing the same thing again. He's already done the headliner. It's a really nice bowed black headliner. I've done the carpet on the floor. That's all been redone. That looks pretty cool, pretty nice. And the door cards. So I've finished one, well, sort of finished one door card, and I've got to do the other three. But I'm waiting for Jamie to finish what he's doing in the back before I start doing the back ones and piss assing around, which might be the wrong way around to doing it, but you know, you can't do everything all at once. The dash I am leaving patina because I think it looks cool as fuck. I was going to paint it. I was going to paint the dash, but I think it just looks so much better patina. I'm going to leave it alone. There is a million and one. There's just an endless list of things that I've done to that Chevy. I mean, it still needs door rubbers. It still needs weather strips for the windows, which I can't seem to find anywhere. But once it's done, I mean, we're looking like maybe in a month's time this is going to be done. I would like to see at least 20k out of it. Whether that happens or not is another matter. But when you work out what I've put into it, it probably equates to about 30 grand. So I'm never going to see 30 grand for it. I am taking a bit of a punt on it. If I get 20 grand, I'll be happy. So, but yeah, that's the Chevy. That's a little talk through on the Chevy and where it's at and what it's had. There is probably a million and one things that I've missed out on this. But because there is just an endless sea of things that were done. I'm trying to think. I can't even, I don't know. Even things like bolts, wheel nuts, and stuff like that. You don't think about it, and then you add it up at the end, and you think, fucking, that's another £5 just in fixings. So, but yeah, that is the Style Master. If you are interested in buying the Style Master, do hit me up via the website or one of my social medias. And if you like this sort of content, please subscribe to the channel. Don't forget to like, share, and comment on the video. I appreciate all of you. Have a lovely day. Toodle pip. See you in a bit.